There's less than a year to go until the 2026 elections in Montana. 3 members of Montana's congressional delegation are up for election, and a growing number of candidates are coming forward to challenge them. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian spoke with some of those candidates, and today he introduces us to 2 Democrats running in Montana's Western Congressional District.
In 2024, Republican Congressman Ryan Zinke won re-election by 7 points in Montana's 1st congressional district. It's also a district that President Donald Trump won, but Democrat Jon Tester won narrowly in that year's Senate race. The 1st congressional district covers much of western and southwestern Montana, including Kalispell, Missoula, Butte, and Bozeman. Zinke has represented the district since 2023. It's his 2nd stint in Congress. He represented Montana at large before serving as U.S. Secretary of the Interior during Trump's 1st term. Last week, Trump endorsed Zinke for re-election on Truth Social. The first candidate to announce a challenge to Zinke was Russell Cleveland, a Democrat from St. Regis. He grew up in the state and recently returned after selling the childcare business he ran in Colorado. He says he spent the last few months focusing on meeting with rural voters.
Just to say, hey, if someone was to come in and really represent Montana, what Montanans need, what would that look like? So built an entire platform based around what working Montanans really feel like they need from a representative.
Cleveland says he's a populist who wants to see the Democratic Party get centered on serving working Montanans.
We really need to focus on bringing jobs back to Montana, having industry that supports the working class, getting people back into homes, more affordable housing, programs that really help with development of our youth, and taking care of our veterans and seniors.
Last month, rancher Matt Raines also announced he was running in the Democratic primary. Raines previously campaigned for U.S. House in 2019. He says his background gives him a way to communicate with Democratic and Republican voters alike.
I understand their way of life, what matters to them, and then I can bring who I am and how I can help them and help them understand it in a way that they connect with. And so, I speak a lot of languages in the state.
Raines lives near Sims, which is outside the Western District, but U.S. House candidates are only required to live in the state they're running in. Raines says he's going to be a candidate ready to push back against Zinke and stand up for voters.
Medicare is under attack, SNAP is under attack, and so we just need somebody that can get back in there and speak for us that everyday Montanans are just trying to get by.
There are some parallels among the candidates. Both Cleveland and Raines have pointed to their backgrounds in agriculture, and along with Zinke, all 3 men have spent time in the military. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.